Subhanallah walhamdulillah. Subhanallah walhamdulillah. Subhanallah walhamdulillah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Fata'ala Allahu liman yahmid. Fata'ala Allahu liman yahmid. Fata'ala Allahu liman yahmid. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Wa assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters. My name is Muhammad. I'm an engineer from Nigeria. Indigenous of Niger State, in the Tilakova Niger State, a village called Gawo inside in the Tilakova. That is where I'm from, that's mountain, that's my village. I'm in the people tribe. This is my number 66 video. So I come to this Lagos now to find something living, so I'm living inside Lagos in the area. Lagos in the area. But not just Lagos in the soil, but when you come to that moment, where I into one living. My business is selling from one to one program selling. So today's topic is about seawater. You see, when you look at the seawater, is a character of the Holy Quran. If you try to throw something inside, the seawater will cast it outside. You see the Holy Quran. If you try to add a word or you add a word in the inside the Holy Quran, then the Holy Quran will reject it, will cast aside and throw it back. And then I'll give you a proof about it. The Holy Quran is rejecting a word that doesn't belong to it. You see, when we go to the Hijr, chapter 15 of the Holy Quran, verse 9 said, Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafidhun. We send down reminder and then we guide it from every corruption. We send down reminder, which is Holy Quran, and then we guide it from every corruption. Then for you to know the Prophet has guided Quran fully guided. When we go to Surah Al-Mudassir, chapter 74, 1 verse 30 said, Alayha tis'ata ashara. On top of it are 19. Then this 19, that is 19 angels. On top of it are 19, that is 19 angels. Then how will you know that when Allah said on top of it are 19? How will you know that on top of it are 19? You see, this is a way for you to follow it. When you look at every surah in the Holy Quran, you find, on top of every surah, you find Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim on top of every surah. Then, when you count the alpha Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, you saw it 19. That is 19 angel. Then, when you finish, then you count surah in the Holy Quran from starting to the end. Meaning from Fatiha to Nas. When you count them, you will saw it 114 surah. Then when you take 19 angel and then divide 114 surah, it will divide it 6 times without remainder. No added, no deleting, no added, no reducing. This one I show you the job. All the surah Allah mentioned inside the Quran is complete and it is fully guided. You cannot add edit and they cannot do. So you cannot bring forward your own surah. If you try to bring your own anything, the Quran will reject it. You cannot bring forward your own surah added to what Allah has mentioned inside the Quran and then you cannot reduce it. Also the same, you cannot bring your own verse added to this one which Allah has mentioned in the Quran and then you cannot reduce it. Also the same, you cannot bring your own word added to this one which Allah has mentioned in the Quran and then you cannot reduce it. Also the same, you cannot bring your own alpha added to this one which Allah has mentioned inside the Quran and then you cannot reduce it. Also the same, you cannot bring your own doubts added to this one which Allah has mentioned inside the Quran and then you cannot reduce it. So you see, the Quran is fully guided. And then again, if you like, you can follow this way. When you count the alpha of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, you will saw it 19. Then that is 19 angel. Then when you finish counting it, then you count the alpha of Quran. That is alpha of Quran. You count it from starting to the end. That is alifun, ba'un, ta'un, sa'un, jimun, ha'un, ka'un, dalan, zalan, ra'un, zayyun, sinun, shinun, suarun, dhalun, ta'un. Zu'un, ainun, gainun, fa'un, kafun, kafun, lamun, mimun, nunun, wa'un, ha'un, lam, alif, hamza, ya'un. That is 30 alpha. That's 30 alpha. When you count and finish, then you take 19 angels, divide by 114 surah. it will give you 6. Then that 6 that will give you, you will not take that 6 and then divide 30 alpha of the Holy One. When you divide it, it will give you 5 without remainder. No added, no deleted, no added, no. This one can show you that the Holy One is fully guided. Anywhere you follow, say that you are trying to add a word, then the Holy One will reject it, will cast it outside, and then throw it back to you. Then, this is a warning to the criminal Arabic Imam that use their language, taking advantage of the Muslim because of the Holy One. Allah reveal it in their language, so they can turn their language anyhow. They continue uttering books, thinking that the Holy One is not guided. It's fully guided. If you are trying to add in it, you cannot add a dot in it, and then you cannot do it. So this is a warning. This is a lesson to them. Then, so you see, that is how seawater is. When you look at it, seawater is the character of the Holy Quran. If you take something, throw it inside, it will throw it outside. It will reject it. It doesn't throw it dead. You look at it, the whole world entire. When you look at it, you are looking like you are looking at the whole. It's joined. It's not like the way this water that we are the water that we are having. That's sweet and violent. You have to beat a bush before you see another river. It's joined together. More, meaning Allah guided. And then when you look at it, it's rejecting. When you throw something, it's rejecting. Anything that doesn't belong to it, it's rejected. Cast it. Here, Muslims, when the time comes, the time of Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Kabir, you will visit sea. That's the Muslim of the whole world entire, because they don't know about seawater. When it's called Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Kabir, you will visit sea, and then with sound. And then the kind of sound you will visit sea with, that is sound of Qira'ah, because that is only thing that Muslims have. Sound of Qira'ah, that is only thing that Muslims have. You will come with your sound, like radios, bring it with sound. Sound of Qira'ah, that's the only thing that Muslims have, and I'll give you proof. You see, Arab language comes from the right hand side. If you like, you use the right hand side. If you like, you use the left hand side. Your writing was started from the right hand side. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one that places it there, and then there's no one can change it. Then, the Holy Quran, Allah revealed the Holy Quran in Arab language that comes from the right hand side. Then, if you believe in the Holy Quran, without ascribing that way, then you should know to yourself, you belong to the right hand side, and then no one can change that. So see, then English comes from the left hand side. Bible is written in the English language that comes from the left hand side. Then if you believe in it, then you should know to yourself you belong to left, and then no one can change that. So therefore, the Qira'ah, that's the Qira'ah, sound of Qira'ah, only Muslim have. And then again, if you are in between these two sounds, like those ones that you used to hear, sound of Qira'ah, joining with sound of music, that is munafiq, hypocrisy. They neither belong to this nor to those. They neither belong to this nor to those. Those ones, they are the munafiq, hypocrites. Then, those ones, they are the one hearing sound of mandiri. You find them hearing sound of mandiri. They are the ones singing for prophet. Look at it, how insult. Singing for prophet. Say that beggar. Call that one as a beggar. They started that hypocrisy, they started it inside. Say that for you to praise Prophet, those one that praise Prophet, instead of you to praise Allah, you went for and praise Prophet, whom Allah sent. Allah is the owner of praise. All the prophets are over you. Allah is the owner of praise. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. All praise and thanks be to Allah. You are saying Alhamdulillah all the time. So instead of you to praise Allah, you went for and praise Prophet. And from there they are now singing for Prophet. Saying that begging, that is hypocrisy. So they started the hypocrites from inside. Say that if you want to praise Prophet, you do it inside. Gradually they bring it outside. To the extent that today they are beating drum, singing for Prophet, clapping their hand, beating drum, singing for Prophet. Clapping their hand, beating drum, dancing, singing for Prophet. Things that those ones that disbelieve in Almighty Allah, Kafirun, when they want to bury them, they used to sing for them, dance for them, put them inside the grave. That is what they are doing to the Prophet. They are doing for the Prophet. Something that if Kafir, disbeliever of Almighty Allah, die, that's what they used to do to him. So, see? So that's hypocrisy. So, here, Allah said the result of munafiq say, Innal munafiqina fi darki al-asfar min an-nar. The hypocrisy will be under fire. That's the result of it. Be the one put it under. So, the only thing that Muslims have, that is sound of qira'ah only. So, turn your ears to the sound of qira'ah only. And then when you come every year in Eid al-Fitr, in Eid al-Kabir, all the Muslims of the whole world visit sea with sound of qira'ah. You visit sea with the sound of qira'ah, because sea water is a character of the Holy Quran. It's a place for you to sing, not for you to play. It's a place for singing. So you visit sea with the sound of qira'ah, the Muslim of the whole world. Any country you are, when you are celebrating, you celebrate with the sound of qira'ah only, because that's the only thing that Muslims have. When the shining light comes from heaven to Kaaba, you celebrate it with the sound of qira'ah only. You go to your houses, you put sound of qira'ah only. Naming ceremony, marriage ceremony, all you use sound of qira'ah only, because that's what Muslims have. Then, that is what indicates those who belong to the right hand side. So, Arabic language comes from the right hand side. If you like to use the right hand side, if you like to use the left hand side, your writing was starting from the right hand side. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala placed Arab language on the right hand side. Then the whole Quran, Allah subhanahu revealed the whole Quran in Arab language that comes from the right hand side. Then qira'ah, that sound, that's a recitation of the Quran. Then if you turn your ears to the sound of qira'ah only, then you shall know to yourself, since in this world you belong to the right hand side, and then there's no one can change that. There is no one can change that. Look at it. So when you come every year, you have to be visiting sea with the sound of qira'ah only. See what is the character of the whole one. And then this excellent is not built on Islam. I mean Islam. Because that place is meant for sinking. It's meant for sinking, not for play and all that. So this is it. So any Muslim who want to come to see and dedicate in Jum'ah, Salat in Jum'ah, not even Eid al-Kabir, Eid al-Fitr, Salat in Jum'ah. If you have a chance, you come. Come with your sound of qira'ah only. Sweet qira'ah. Then you put the radio loudly. And as I said in Surah Al-Muzammil, chapter 93 of the Quran, verse 4 said, أَوْزِدَ عَلَيْكِمْ وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. All little more in the side of the Quran, but loud, sweet voice and style. Slow, sweet voice and style. You come Qira'ah. Loud it. That's it. That's it there. So, every year, used to Muslim of the whole world, you have to visit it, you have to be visited. See with the sound of Qira'ah. Because see what is the character of the Holy Quran. When you look at it, it's satisfies it, it's clean. Every time when you come, you reject it. It doesn't tolerate you reject it. Every time you find it clean, dead between the sea and the land. That is a way to the way fundamental. Where the water come to your leg and go back. Look at it on my back. Where the water come to your leg and go back between sea and land. You see one comes from land, that is first one. Sea, that's second one. Where the sea water come to your leg and go back. Look at it. That is third part of the one. That is wave. That's wave fundamental. Look at the wave between the wave fundamental. And then that's whole water time. So you stand here. This place is meant for second. You stand and say whatever you want in this world and in the after. And then you follow a way between you adjust your voice, because that's the way, that's the same way the way between Allah's adjustments in our salat. And then look at it in our body. Look at it in the hair of the man and leaf. Look at it on the leaf. The way in between. In between the leaf. Look at it here. You see it? In between the leaf. Then again, you come to the, look at the hair of the bird. You see it in between. You see a way in between. So does it. You see it here. You see it in between. Cut it in between. The way in between. The way full matala. Then, does it there. Then again still about counting of trillions. You see the philosophy behind it has no end. The philosophy behind it has no end. That is in the second translation of Quran from Fatiha to Nas. When you go to my number 63 video, you find the explanation of it. The philosophy behind it has no end. When you look at it, if you have, that is in the second translation of the word from Fatiha to Nas with number that we're counting. Then the philosophy behind it has no end. When you go to my number 3 video, you find full explanation of it. So you see here, if you have if you have 999 have 190 on it, it will give you 100 leo. If you have 999, 100 leo. Then when you add 1 million, 100 million on it, it will give you 101 leo. If you have 200, they continue going. If you have 200 if you have 900, if you have 999, 200 neon. Then we have 200 neon in it, it will give you 201 neon. If you have 900, when you go continue going, if you come to 400, 400. If you like, go to 400. If you have 999, 400 leon. Then when you add 400 leon in it, it will give you 401 leon. If you have 999, 401 leon. Then when you add 401 leon in it, it will give you 402 leon. You continue going. If you have 999, 500 leon. When you add 500 neon on it, it will give you 501 neon. You see? Then you continue going 600. If you have 501, if you have 999, 501 neon. Then when you add 501 neon, you need to give you 502 neon. You see, you continue going. If you have 999, 502 neon. When you add 502 neon, you need to give you 503 neon. You continue going. If you see, then you go to 600. If you have 999, 600 neon. Then when you add 600 neon, you need to give you 601 neon. If you add 199, 601 neon. When you add 601 neon, you need to give you 602 neon. If you have 999, 602 neon. When you add 602 neon, you need to give you 603 neon. You continue going to 700, 800, 900. Then when you reach now, if you have 999, 900 neon. Then when you add 900 neon, you need to give you 901 neon. If you have 999, 901 neon. Then when you add 900 neon, you need to give you 902 neon. If you have 999, 902 neon. When you add 900 neon, you need to give you 900 neon. But if you have 999, 903 neon. When you add 903 neon, you need to give you 904 neon. You see, the person behind the heart on you. Then when you reach 99, 999. If you had 999, 999 neon. Then when you add 999 neon on it, it will give you 1000 neon. If you have 999, 1000 neon. Look at it. You see here, neon line. When you separated 1000 from neon, you see, lion. When you separated 1000 from neon, it has become lion. You see, lion is the king of forest. Lion is the king of forest. And if you have entitlement that leads such amount, then you are a great king. But you are far excellent than the people of these days. When they have trillion, they think that they have amount of money. Meaning what have is only Almighty Allah. So I want to know exactly amount of what you have. Then when you continue, if you have 999, 1000 neon, then when you add 1 neon on it, it will give you 1000. It will give you 1002 neon. If you have 999, 1002 neon, when you add 1002 neon, it will give you 1003 neon. If you have 999, 1003 neon, when you add 1003 neon, it will give you 1004 neon. So you continue with 2000, 3000, 4000, 5,000. Let's say then you say, if you have 999, 5,000 mil. Then when you add 5,000 mil in it, it will give you 5,000 1 mil. When you have 999, when you have 999, 5,000 1 mil. When you add 1 mil, Leon will give you 5,000 2 mil. You see, you continue going. You see, counting 5,000, you go to 6,000, you go to 100,000, you go to 500,000. If you have 999, 500,000 neon. When you add 500,000 neon in it, it give you 500,000 1 neon. Leon. If you have 999, 500,000 1 neon. When you add 500,000 1 neon in it, give you 500,000 2 neon. If you have 999, 500,000 2 neon. Then when you add 500,000 2 neon in it, give you 500,000 3 neon. Trillion. You continue going. 500,000 trillion, 500,000 4 neon, 500,000 5 neon, 500,000 6 neon, 500,000 7 neon, 500,000 8 neon. 500,000 9 neon. Now give you 600,000 Leon. Then you see philosophy behind it has no it. Then when you reach 999,000 neon. And when you reach there, if you have 900,099 neon, Leo. If you have 999,000 Leo, if you add 999,000 Leon on it, that one is Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one that knows the rest. Face it, counting trillions. Then you now started going to the corn of Guinea. You started counting leaves, grasses, trees. You continue going because behind it has no end. Doesn't it? So, that's it. So, you continue. When you come, this Muslim of the whole world, you visit sea with the sound of Quran. Ever Eid al-Kabir, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Kabir. That's it. So I think this is what I'm going to solve. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.